Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, whichever this may find you. Welcome to my channel, SeaShellCashBudgeting. My name is Michelle. Today's video is part of our mini Wednesdays where we budget £20 a week. This is just where I use small manageable amounts for saving to feel fun and achievable. We are currently working on week 15, guys. How are we on week 15 already? I know, scary. I hope everybody that's had time off over the Easter holidays has had a fun and fab, relaxing time at least. Not eating too much chocolate, I hope. It's been fairly quiet for us. We did a few bits and pieces last week. This week I've kind of gone back down, feeling a little bit rubbish again. So this week's been a little bit slower. We had planned on going camping, but due to Storm Dave, we kind of called that off, and we are going to give it a go on May half term, I think. We've not been camped out as in the new camper yet. We got her at the wrong season. We got her at the tail end of October. So, yeah, I've kind of forgotten everything that I should know. So I need to rework out what I've got to do. And obviously, I've learnt that you shouldn't have the pop top up in anything above 40-mile-an-hour winds. So, yes, Storm Dave kind of put a dampener on camping. So we will try that or give it a bash in May. Right. So let's get on to it, shall we? Mini Wednesday, we have our new purse from the lovely Emma at Wednesday's Plans. And obviously Mini Wednesday, it is the majority of Wednesday's Plans minis. Now these are all from the spring collection. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20. That will go in the back with the rest of the money. We are currently playing with 6 minis, and I think we are quite close to finishing some of these, guys. This one's quite greedy. This one is £5 a heart, and took half the money last week. So I wonder if it will take half the money again this week. Let's see. I think I've only got one mini left from the spring collection on this. So if we do that, we will then be moving on to some different ones. So that's us set up. We have got a dice. We have got tokens. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So everyone knows I'm a little bit gonk obsessed. Look at those guys. I just couldn't help myself. I don't know if it's the light's doing it any justice. But yes, I've been a little bit bored. So I've had a little bit of a play. Let's just zoom you in a tad. And let's get rock and roll. Straight in with 1. Now each one of these is worth 2. Number 3. Here we go. 1, 2, let's go 3. Oh, and she's taking £3 off of us straight away. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. This could be a very quick game, guys. 3 again. Oh, let's have another scratch. 1, 2. Maybe this one's going to take all our money this week. So 2 on there, 1 and 2. Let's somebody else have a go, shall we? So we have £2 an icon for Lily Rain Designs. Number 4 again. Another 2. We are getting down quick on these. Number 6 is just 1. Number 1, that's another 2. In fact, let's have a look, because I think we may have finished. Have we? Nope, nearly. So the next one is going to be 3 to complete. I just had a really bad thought then that I hadn't pressed record. I have. You are recording. Okay, so we are down to our last 5 now, guys. Number 4. Okay, down to the last 3. Number 4 again. Wow, you are taking the money. And do we go for well, in fact, we've only got 1 left, and there's only 2 with 1. So I'm actually going to put that on there. So that is our Mini Wednesdays done and dusted. Let's have a little count up. So we have 1 and 2. So we have 1, 2 for this one. Let's pop you there for a second. So we gave this one 1. So we still didn't complete any. We are so close. So close. What will be, will be. Okay, that's another one of Wednesday's plans. I am perfectly imperfect. So how much did Lily Rain Designs get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, so close, so close. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 1 left. 1 left, and I think May half term. There we go. 1 left. So we should have a few finishes next week then. So this one, it is a scratch. So we had 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on that one. 2 left to scratch next week. Nothing for our bees. That's because they were greedy last week, see? And then for hello spring, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2, 4, and then is all we need is 3 for our butterfly for 25. Oh, so how many have we got? We've got that one that we could potentially finish. We've got that one to finish. Oh, we are getting there. We are getting there. Right, so let's pop these back in. It was, oh, it still is actually. I think it's just the way the sun is moving around the house now. I was going to say, it's absolutely gorgeous out there. It still is gorgeous, but the weather like this never lasts very long in Wales. So I know the weather is meant to be changing again tomorrow. Back to our usual spring showers. And then it's back to work on, I was going to say Monday. It is Monday. Back to work on Monday, but Monday is inset day, so we've got training, and then back on it Tuesday for 6 weeks. Not that I'm counting down for the next May half term. Now I've not quite decided yet, and I need to whisper because I'm not sure if I'm going to have a week in Tenerife, or if we are just going to have a week at home. The husband's off in May, but I need to see if I can sort something out for the dogs, as in like somebody to have them, or he could stay at home, which he did before, and I took the boys out. We've got a place out in Tenerife, so it's only a case of flights and then obviously food. Or if we're going to stay at home because something's come up and I am saving for something else. So I will let you know a little bit more about that later on once I know what is happening. In fact, yesterday I had a little bit of a down day, and I was thinking, oh, you know, things aren't going as good as they should be, but they are. They really are. And I have to remind myself sometimes, we have currently saved 2,651 pence. That's what we've got in binders so far. Now, from school holidays, we've not spent a great deal at all. We didn't spend anything in February because I was so poorly, so that rolled over. I think we've only spent something like £100 so far out of holidays now, but these are all the things that is still climbing, and I've paid for a passport, fully funded February half term, fully funded the husband's birthday, fully funded Mother's Day, and I would say we were 95% fully funded for half term. I've got a few minis in there which were to go towards Easter, and that would have fully funded them. But like I say, we've used £100 so far, if that, from that. So that will then run over to May and summer half term. So sometimes I think we just need to have a little reminder of we're taking money out for these things because we are saving to sink. But our money's still going up. And sometimes you just need to have a little reevaluation and a check-in just to keep you on that path. And that's why I do this channel, guys, because I record, one, because I love watching everybody else's and it inspires me, it really does. Two, if I don't record, I could slip. So this keeps me accountable. And three, I just love the interaction and the feedback from everybody. All constructive criticism welcome. If there's something you don't like or you would like to see, please just drop me a message and I will try to do my best. But yeah, this is all about just being fun. I love the little fun way of saving money. It keeps me on. It inspires me. I just want to keep saving. And these little minis are great for hitting small goals. And then you top up other things and they start to build. And that's what it's all about. And this is my best year yet. I say best year yet. I only started last year. But I've already got £830 in Christmas. I've got 210 in emergency funds, which I've never had. They may not seem like much, but it's all building up. And I'm definitely on a challenge this year to reach certain targets. So yeah, just keep going, guys. Keep going. Thank you, everybody, for all your kind words and your support. Yeah, and that's me. I'm going to go. I will see you now on Friday for Fiver Friday. And then it will be a Sunday reset, ready to go back to work and ready for a new week. So thanks for watching, guys, new and old. And I will see you again Friday. Take care. Bye-bye.